ladies and gentlemen. We'll be sharing the Clean City initiative initiated by Dr. Adar C. Poonawalla. He is one of the owners of Serum Institute of India. We have been working on the sustainability space for the last 8 years, having invested over 200 CR in this space and covering entire city of Pune and part of Mumbai. So we would, once they make the film, then we will start it. It will be in two parts. One part will be a film of 3 minutes. Another part would be a PPT presentation of 4 minutes. This is a time slot given to me of 8 minutes. So I would like to complete it in 8 minutes so that the other events take place. So once they start the movie, you will be able to see the entire gamut of work that we are doing, and then we will go on with the presentation.
Pune, a dynamic city with many identities, the capital of the Maratha Kingdom, the Oxford of the East, an industrial city and IT hub. We live in a place that flourishes in its diversity, in its cultural richness. But our pride in our city is hurt by one problem: garbage. Irresponsible waste disposal on roads is seen everywhere. The Pune Municipal Corporation does collect waste every morning, but we continue to throw it on the roads to deface them. We must change this ugly look. Adar Poonawalla, a young industrialist with the legacy of the Serum Institute behind him, has taken the first step. The Adar Poonawalla Clean City is an initiative to make our city what it was: beautiful, clean and inspiring. One man litters the street and another has to pick it up. Isn't this fundamentally wrong? Driven by this very thought, the initiative has decided to use automation to pick up waste. With the help of the PMC, APCC has brought world-renowned modern machines to the city. This is a first-of-its-kind project in India. Glutton. Based on the study of Pune's streets, a compact litter picker, curious-looking machine was put on roads. It sucks all litter thrown in the street, be it water bottle, plastic bags or paper. Handled by a single operator, this battery-operated machine works every day on the roads of city. It keeps the streets perfectly and consistently clean. Trilo. Apart from the streets, there are areas in the city that can be called chronic spots. Huge amount of waste accumulates here regularly, and it is difficult to clean it up with Glutton. A high-powered suction machine, Trilo, comes to rescue in this case. Mounted on mini trucks, Trilo sucks all the waste quickly through its 8-inch hose. These spots that would have required many hands to be cleaned up are now visibly clean and beautiful. Tipper. Waste collection is just the first half of the process. The task is not complete unless the collected waste is disposed properly. The auto tipper is a machine designed exclusively for this purpose. The waste accumulated by Glutton is periodically dumped into the tipper and it is then sent for further processing. Sweeper. The sight of truck-mounted machines used for sweeping the streets is common in foreign countries. Similar machine, the sweeper, has been introduced on the roads of our city. With a capacity to clean an area of 40 kilometers in a shift, the sweeper saves a lot of human effort and also protects them from the health hazards. Apart from these machines, separate dustbins for dry and wet waste have been installed at various spots in the city. Pune's public habits and manners of disposing waste have been studied before making these installations. Pothole machine. This machine is used to fill potholes on the roads of the city. The machine has been imported and integrated on an Indian van. The machine can fill potholes having maximum area of 0.8 square meter at one time. It is inspiring to see Glutton, Trilo, Tipper, Sweeper and Pothole machine on the streets and the bins along the road. The process of change has already begun. Pune, our Pune, is becoming beautiful again. Let's pledge, I will not litter the streets, neither will I allow to. Let's clean our city and change the scenario. Be a part of Adar Poonawalla Clean City Initiative.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for patiently watching our Clean City initiative. And now we will go to the small presentation of few slides of the actual work that we are doing. so that it will enable you to understand what we are doing to make our cities more livable. So this is our objective, is to making cities more livable with private public partnership. This is fully funded by Mr. Poonawalla in his individual capacity as a philanthropist. So I am Krishnan Komandur, which I have been introduced. So we are having this environment friendly initiative in mind, and we are doing it for the last 8 years now. And we are having about 800 waste warriors who are working in the field. We cover 800 kilometers of roads every day with all the state of the art equipment. We have 5,000 waste warriors working with us, and we have 100,000 volunteers working in Pune. This is the statement which Mr. Poonawalla made when the clarion call from the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi was made in 2015 for the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. He pledged immediately 100 crores, and then he has pledged further more than 100 crores till now for this Clean City initiative, apart from the various initiatives that he is undertaking and the Cyrus Poonawalla group is undertaking. So this is what he had mentioned. And current reality is, you know, there's heavy urbanization and all those things. I would skip this. I would skip few slides because of the time constraint, but I would focus on important slide for 10 seconds or 20 seconds, okay? And if you have any doubts, we can meet offline and talk about it. Prosperity and challenges, you know, the prosperity is becoming very, very high in India, and we are having a lot of challenges on waste management. And I, being in the waste management industry for the last 30 years, I know the challenges and the challenges that we are facing not only in India, the world over on waste management. The mitigation is becoming a very, very big challenge. This is normal sight in all the cities in India, and waste has become unmanageable now today. There's something drastic needs to be done. And the sheer number of population, you know, the cities are built for X amount of population, but today they are having X type of population. For example, let's take a city like Delhi. It was built for a population of 20 lakh, but today we have 1.8 crore people. Or Bangalore, it built for a population of 15 lakhs. Today we have got 1.3 crore population in Bangalore. So like the cities are exploding, and population is this thing. This is having a current impact on this. Then this is all the statistics, you know, scale of waste challenge, WHO, World Bank, all are talking about it, and every citizen has to contribute. Yeah. Leadership participation are the key to managing large-scale urban requirements. Most of the leaders in urban agglomeration, municipal corporations and private citizens have to participate in this to mitigate this problem. So inspired by the Swachh Bharat mission, Adar Poonawalla started this. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had come to our premises to inaugurate this, because, not inaugurate this, to review it after 1 year, because we are the first of its kind city by a private person started this, not only in India, in the world perhaps, having invested $30 million for this. So Prime Minister congratulated us. I was fortunate to explain to the Prime Minister about our activities. The challenges of cleaner world is used so more in highly populated urban cities like Pune, and more so all the cities in India. To mitigate challenges, APCC, we came with the approach, various services for citizen engagement. We just did not pick the broom or some mission and deployed it. We do a thorough survey, do the survey, study the issues, and go to the best in the world and import the best of the equipment in the world and maintain them properly. Waste management, we do all the deployed state-of-the-art machines, and the machines were brought from Europe, thoughtfully made, and we have a cleaning with garbage vulnerable spots. We have about 1300 garbage vulnerable spots in Pune, which we clear, picking up waste on the litter, collaborating with organizations and NGOs. We are associated with more than 150 NGOs in Pune, and we are having more than 1 lakh volunteers who clean the city of Pune every Saturday and Sunday. And glutton, this is world, in the world 95% of the world uses this vacuum machine in the advanced countries. This is from Belgium, this machine. It's a battery operated machine, and there are no CO2 emissions. Incidentally, when we are talking about CO2 emissions, we are saving 80 tons of CO2 per year, and we are carbon neutral by 70% in India. Tipper, this carries the waste collected by the glutton and it is installed. This is a normal machine which we see all over the country. This machine we will not see in many places because there is a suction machine, first of its kind suction machine to suck the garbage in the street instead of lifting it from a JCB or whatever it is. This is across the city. This the glutton machine, we have about 150 glutton machines. We have about 80 trilos. We have about 80 tippers. We have all put together about 350 odd machines. And compactor, this is also very efficient vehicle for picking up dry waste litter in large quantities because we do a compaction ratio of 1:3. And sweeper, this is a specially bought machine from the UK to sweep the streets of Pune. This sweeps about 120 kilometers of roads in Pune every day. It goes in circles in different parts of the city. As I told you, we cover about 800 kilometers of the city, so it goes weekly once to each area. And pothole repair. This is a fascinating machine which is imported and integrated onto an Indian van. We have filled about 75,000 potholes till now in the last 5 years, and that should not a single pothole has come out because of the type of emulsion we use and the technology we do it. And in fact, European companies are coming to us and finding out our systems and processes to replicate them in Dubai or Athens or UK or Rotterdam, wherever it is. And we are doing this, we are also into electronic waste. Another challenge is electronic waste. So we have been collecting electronic waste for the last 7 years, and we upgrade all the electronic waste and recycle them, upscale them and donate to the needy students, where about 500 needy children have been given these computers where they are doing their education. Incidentally, I would like to share one simple thought. We have donated one computer to a person 7 years back. He is now happy, he has completed his engineering. He wants to redonate another 5 computers from his side, and we are having a felicitation in this week for giving about 50 computers to citizens. And citizens means what we are talking about, the waste warriors and the sanitation workers' children. We are focusing and giving it to them so that they come to the mainstream of life. I was fortunate to also eradicate manual scavenging to a great extent in the country, where about 10,000 families have been eradicated in various states of the country in my career spanning 30 years. So this is very passionate job for me. This is not a job, this is a vision and mission for me. I am more passionate about this. This is, as I told you, this computers I just told you, meritorious students we are giving this. And all these computers are upgraded to the current standards. And we see the level of the student and give it. If the students in engineering student, we give CAD, CAM and all those things, we add the software. If it's a secondary school student, we give as per the requirement. And then water ATM. The second thing is water. Water is very scarce in Pune, particularly in the outskirts. Water is very scarce. We have a 4 MLD plant, out of which 2,000 liters, 200,000 liters of water is given to 6,000 families. They have to just swipe the water ATM card and get 20 liters of water. Many people have their health has improved in this process, and we are having 100 ATMs now. We are increasing to 500 ATMs in the near future. And then app. We have a very wonderful app which we started 8 years back. This is a cloud-based app where any citizen can report garbage by clicking the garbage, and then they will be the photograph will be sent to the cloud, and a garbage waste warrior will come and clean it, and then he will be reported back. And then awareness and citizen engagement. We have a lot of collaboration with NGOs, companies, colleges, large-scale festivals like Ganpati event, all those things we do event. And then collaborative activities like road cleaning, marathons. We would have participated in marathons where about 4 to 5 lakh people have participated in this marathon till now, and we continue to do it. This Sunday, incidentally, we are doing an NDA marathon where 20,000 participants are coming. And the Green Campus, we are with Al Gore of the Climate Reality. We have adopted 16 colleges in Pune for the Green Campus initiative. And in Pune, Maharashtra, there is something called as a Wari, where 20 lakh people come. We help them in all the cleaning activities. So you can get all this information from all our websites and other things. And thank you for the opportunity given to me. I have finished 1 minute early, I think, if I'm not mistaken, as promised to the organizers. Okay. We can take offline the questions if there are any. Okay. Thank you. Acha. One or yes, please. Yeah, very interesting question, sir. Yes, they do, but we have mitigated the problem. Since I have been in the municipal corporation business for 30 years, I know how to handle them. I have been trying to handle them, and continuously it is a challenge. It is not that they don't poke the nose. Their job is to poke the nose, okay? And our job is to answer them. So we have a large corpus, and Poonawalla, as you know, is worth about $30 billion. And he has committed, he is very passionate about cleaning, and he wants to make cities more livable like Europe. That is why we started there. I think this will go for a long time. Your question is very good, but many more industrialists will join and join this initiative to keep our country clean. Any other question? Yeah, very interesting question. All this waste goes to 7 transfer stations of Pune Municipal Corporation, where it is further sent for processing. We have a robust system in Pune for processing of waste. Any other question? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you also invest in actually creating awareness for segregation, because that's
Yes.
the root cause?
Yes, that is what I told you. We have 1 lakh volunteers who go. We have a zero garbage campaign. We have completed zero garbage in various cities. We have about almost 20 people working in the field on the segregation and all this. And we work with a lot of NGOs, including Swatch. Any last question?
I think you were asking, any plans to expand it to other cities?
Yes, we are already working in Bombay. We are touching the life of 7 million people in Pune and 1 million people in Bombay. If other cities want to collaborate, they can get in touch with us. But funding the respective corporations or the industrialists have to do, we will do the hand holding, because we are already in talks with Dubai government, Athens government, Norway government and other people where they want to replicate our initiative. And India also, we are talking to people in Gurgaon, Noida and Indore, Ahmedabad, Telangana and all those things. Yes, sir.
We are working for Green Rameshwaram for the last 10 years.
Very
but still it is not brown, it is still black. So
Green?
we call it a Green Rameshwaram initiative.
Okay.
But even after working for 10 years, it is not even brown, it is still black. So I am very happy and proud to listen to the wonderful story. Which
Yeah, we can transform it. We are into biodiversity parks also. We make biodiversity parks and maintain them also.
We'll be in touch with you.
Please,
Thank
kindly, sir, kindly. Any other questions? Or I am running out of time. Any other questions? If the authorities permit me, I will take questions. Otherwise, I will wind up. Okay. Thank you for the wonderful interaction and the enthusiasm shown to make our cities more livable and clean. The future generation has to have a environment friendly climate to make our lives more livable, make our lives more livable and respectable. Otherwise, we will have a lot of challenges in future. Thank you.